Hi guys, this is Jamie from System 22 IT Solutions and also greatwebdesign.com. This is just a short video to introduce you to one of our newest websites. It's called 17 and it's a responsive website. It's one page and it's scrolling, built on the Bootstrap 3 platform. It's great for a product launch or a business or even a personal page. We've used flat design. That means that we haven't used any excessive shadows or graphic embellishments, so that it will load very quickly. And of course it's cross-browser compatible. So obviously at the top here we've got the navigation bar and a brand. Obviously you put your own brand in here. It's very easy to customize with any text editor. Next up we have the hero section with the title of your business or product or whatever it is you're trying to showcase here, and then an introductory sentence to just highlight the benefits. Below that we have some call to action buttons which are great. This one, the contact us, will take you to the contact us page, and this one we've got it going to the about us section, but they can be linked to anywhere on the site or off the site with external links that you want them to. Next up we have the about section, which is usually used for short paragraphs about your business or products, and we've included some custom icons. They're easy to edit. You just get rid of those and put in your own, or you're welcome to use those as well if you'd like to, again with any text editor and a bit of graphic software if you have it and like to use it. Below that we have another little section with a nice introductory photograph and a paragraph that usually it's used to concisely sum up a few of your services and what your business is about, or whatever you may wish to put there. Again, we've used some call to actions button here for user experience to guide your visitors where it is you would like them to go when they visit your website, whether it's to a sales page or whether it's to your contact us or sign up page. You can, as I said before, make these buttons go wherever you like to. Below that we've put in another little section which is for our purposes here we've called it our partners, and you can put in any brands that you support or any products that you include on your site here, just to let people know a little bit more about it. And below that we've got our features and services section, which is usually used for a concise bullet point of some of the features or benefits that you're trying to get across to people. It just makes it concise and easy to read, and it directly shows people what it is you're trying to tell them. We've used smooth scrolling here, as you can see, so that every time you click on one of the links it'll smoothly scroll to wherever it is you want it to scroll to, and again you link these to the sections that you'd like them to be linked to. But we've included in this price box here, price section here, price boxes, and again they've got some call to actions buttons that you can link to your form of payment or your contact us or whatever it is you are trying to link to there. Just describe a little bit about what it is you're trying to sell, and they'll click the button and it'll take them to where you want them to go. Next up we've got another little section here to describe the benefits and services again that you're offering. It's a parallax section, which means the photograph behind is not moving, and it's quite eye-catching when you do this. It draws people's eyes to that particular place on the page. So again, you can embellish your product or services here, and once again we put another call to action button there that you can direct people again where you'd like them to go. Next up we have a showcase or a portfolio section where you can actually show people the products that you have, and we've got some overlays going on there which has a short description about whatever product it is or whatever service it is. If you wish you can put a link on these as well, that's no problem at all, but that way people get to see a little bit more about what it is you're doing, etc. Below that, we've got another little parallax section here, which is a customer testimonials carousel. And as you can see, we've got a few customer testimonials going around just to reinforce that your product is great, or your business is great, and you've got some reviews. It's a good way of showing people what's going on there. Next up, we've got our team, which is obviously your staff. If you'd like to tell people about your staff or the services that your staff can provide for them, this is a great way of doing it. A few little photos there and just a brief introduction, names and what they do. Next up, we've got another little green section here that it just reinforces the benefits, scope, uses or product overview of what you have to offer. And again, there's some nice call to action buttons here to try and actually get people to act when they get on your page, to convert them into actual solid leads or solid sales, which is, you know, ideal. Next up, we've got our little contact section here, and as with all our sites, this is a working contact form. When you get this template, we've included a contact us PHP file where you just put in your deliverable email address or the address that you'd like the emails delivered to, and people can fill in this form and send it, and that's the address it will be sent to. A lot of templates that you buy nowadays, they'll have a nice looking form on there, but it's not connected to any PHP. And so you have to have somebody come in and do some PHP for you, which is kind of expensive, or you have to know how to code PHP yourself, which is not an awful lot of people know how to do that. And obviously with our contact section here, we've got a phone, fax, email address, and you just put in your details here with your text editor, and there it is. After that, we've got the Google Maps section here that we've included. Just put in your location. It's very easy to do, and you can zoom in, zoom out. That's a live Google map right there to show people where you are, just in case they'd like to come and visit you. And last but not least, we have the footer here, which is a branded footer with your social media links to get people to your social sites, which is fantastic for search engine optimization. 17 here is a one-page scrolling site. It's also responsive. Responsive means it can shrink down, and when people view it on a mobile phone or a tablet, it'll shrink to fit so they can read it, so they're not trying to read some tiny little writing that should be on a big monitor. That's the whole thing about responsive, and you know, it'll get bigger on bigger devices, and that's the whole thing about responsive web design, is that it actually works on mobile devices, because so many people nowadays do their web browsing from smartphones. I mean, I know I certainly do. So there you have it. This is 17, our latest responsive website. We will be making this available. It's probably going to be around the $5 mark on various sites. We'll add some links to this when we get it up and selling. If you've got any interest before we do that, please feel free to email us and we'll get you taken care of. Anyway, once again, this has been Jamie from System 22 and Great Web Design. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Goodbye now. Thank you.